So hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to have a video of a really quick makeup because I had a few things happen to me this last few weeks and I'm going to be showing it. We got a water leak in our house, and so I'm going to do a little bit of makeup as I'm getting ready just to go out for the day for a little bit and get some things for the house. We don't have running water right now because we've been shutting it on and shutting it off. And so I'm going to go to the store and get some more things. It's weird how when you don't have something, you miss it, just like water. I'll explain everything on the video. So that's going to be coming next. So you're going to see me putting a little bit of makeup, and then I'm going to show the video of what's happening. And then after everything's done with our house, I'll do another video so you can see. But stay tuned because that is next. This has been a weird week for me. Or maybe a couple of weeks. So Megan's birthday was like 2 weeks ago. And right after her birthday, well, she hurt her kneecap and she felt like her knee was going back and forth. So she was out of work for like a week. Then while she was out of work, Thursday was like maybe last Thursday, I get this message. We had somebody come to your house and you're having continuing water running. And I'm like, no. I go, there's no. I go, where? She goes, we don't know. She goes, is there any water? I go, no, the grass is green, but not extremely green. There's no puddles. Well, we'll have a gentleman come out to the house and check your knee. And her boyfriend was here because she hurt her knee. So they show up. My daughter calls up and they said it was between the meter and the concrete. He goes, well, the guy says it's continuing running and it's not where they're at. It's where we're at. But there's a tree. The next video is going to be my husband telling you about it. So Greg and I have a leak by the tree. It's been a disaster in this house for like 3 days. So we're shutting on the water, shutting off the water right now. All right. There it is. I have the Instatox, and this is from I think Jennifer Stallone or Sylvester Stallone's wife started this. And this was 10 years ago. It's supposed to soften up the fine lines, facial firming, wrinkle smoothing cream. So what I'm going to do, you have to shake it up, and you can't use a lot of this because then you'll have a powder face. So I'm going to shake it up. So it's been really a nightmare. You know, we got to fill up the water. It's a weird feeling. It amazes me how our women in our days, how they survived in the 1800s and the 20s. So I'm going to take a little bit, just a little bit, like about that much. And I'm going to kind of warm it up. It's not going to be much of a makeup today because I'm in a hurry. And at the same time, I got to keep an eye in the front, you know, like be here. So I'm just going to go my little bit of my little lemons. I'm just kind of go like that and then kind of go like that. Now they say that you can actually, and kind of like just pat. They say not too much. You can put a little bit on your moisturizers or your serum, but a little bit. But I saw a video on it and they were just taking it and just kind of going like that. It works. I just don't want that powder. I've had it for a while, I keep forgetting to show it. So it's called Instatox. Getting out. So, you know, my daughter goes, Mom, we're turning on the water. Everyone jump in the shower, flush the toilets, put some water in your dishes or clean this. I mean, it's like everything's in a rush. You know, make sure you fill the water bowls. I can't clean the house. I just feel like yuck. And I just don't feel like me. It's not, I just don't like it. I'm going to use the Mary Kay under eye corrector. And it's more of a, like an orange, like a peach color. So I'm just going to take a little bit. I'm just going to go like, I'm going to be like this while I'm talking to you. Oh, and you know, honestly, I'm like really tired. Like I'm just exhausted because I'm like stressed. And I remember this is what happened when the guy came over and he's looking around. He's noticed, he told my daughter's boyfriend, David, he goes, I don't see any puddles of water, or there was no sogginess in the grass, or there was no mud. but it was under the tree. And I had to call a plumber. I mean, we had to do what we had to do. And we got to do it right because guess what? We found out it's near the gas area. It was like, they had to call the, I'll show you that photo next too. They had the PGE guy come out and the gas PGE.
So we had everybody come out and mark everything up so that the plumbers can, they need to do. So this one is just showing where the sewer is. The pink ones are the electricity for our neighbors and us. And then the yellow is the gas. So if you look, you see all the red flags and yellow flags. That shows where they're at. My only fear is, guess where the gas line is? Underneath the same place where that's where the water leak is. There's my gas line under there. So hopefully it's down deeper and we're not gonna have a problem with that. So they marked it all the way to the gas meter. And so they marked it all the way to here and over there so that the plumbers know exactly where they can route the piping for the new water. So hopefully it gets done soon. We'll show you as it goes along.
Kind of twist it a little bit.
Okay, so I just wanted you to see what monstrosity broke our water line. We had these pruned 2 years ago, but with the big rain that we had, it took off like a weed. So we're gonna have to get them pruned again eventually. So this one here, and then we've got these two over here. The one with the purple flowers is owned by the city, so we can't touch it. They have to do it themselves. And then we got the other one that's leaning up against the house. Just some of the leaves are hitting the house. So I got to take care of that, and we're gonna get that one pruned as well, as soon as we can get this plumbing problem taken care of. So anyway, that's what we're looking at.
So I just put a little bit, just to soften it up a little bit. Let me get my eyebrows. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Just trying to put everything out. Now, this is an Estee Lauder eyebrow. I like it. It's the spoolie is on the other end, which is like a little brush, and then of course the eyebrow pencil. And I like it because it comes in an angle. And this one is the Brow Multitasker 3-in-1. So I'm going to, it's hard to do this while I'm doing like that. So I'm just going to take a little bit up here. My poor husband has been so patient. Everyone has been so patient with each other trying to get by this last week. So today they're starting. All right, so let me get a concealer. Okay, this is a light concealer. And this is the Instant Rewind Multi-Eraser, the lightest color. I think it's, the back of the bottom's already gone. I'm going to be really quick because I'm going to have the video of what I'm talking about. And then maybe putting a little bit of makeup. I use this around the eye area. Now remember, my past videos, I like things light around my eye area. Very, very light. I'm just really into the light. And I dampened this a little bit. So I'm just going to pat. Excuse me if I'm sounding a little stressed, but I have been, you know, and it's okay. I've been a little stressed and it's just been out of my element. You can hear the dogs barking. Next door, I got like 2 little dobies. They're so cute. And then my dogs are like looking at us going, what's going on? You guys are running to the bathroom. You're running to the shower. They notice it because they live with us in the house, and then they go outside. They only go outside to sit up for a little bit and to go to the bathroom. We did take them out for a walk a little bit. My daughter's feeling better. So we're taking the dogs out before we go do the laundromat because we can't use our washing machine. And then he goes, why would they put a tree on top of the plumbing of your pipes? Who knows? Who knows? I'm just going to use today, I'm just going to use a bareMinerals, and this is medium beige 12. And I'm just going to take this on the outside in. And the reason why I want to get a bareMineral brush, it really works good. When we apply it on our customers at work, I feel like it works better than just big old fluffy brushes. And I'm going to be 63 in 2 weeks. I'm just going around circles and then just kind of blending it in. I'm not using too much makeup today. Oh, and then before all this happened, Greg and I wanted our toaster went out. We saw like smoke coming out, and I'll show you all. I'm going to cover this up, and I'm going to use a little. These, I like it. This is by e.l.f. And it has like the highlighter. It has like a neutral cream color. Then these are like your contour. So I kind of like mix this and this. Now this is like a neutral taupe. That's how the contours used to come, and I like that. But a lot of people do use more of the, like a burnish color. But I like mixing them both. So I'm just going to take it right back here and just like right there. Your bone is right here. So I'm just going to lay it on there. Right there. And move my curl. This is the first time I even put rollers on my hair. So I'm just going to take that. I still like going in here in this little section there to contour. I don't know why, but I just do. It's a creature habit. And then I just kind of like take it around just a little across and then blend it into contour. And then you can kind of take it on the sides if you want. It just depends how far you want to go. And it kind of like gives you more definition along your jawline. And, you know, gives you definition around your cheekbone. For some reason, I like going in here because that's what I was taught years ago, and I still do it. And then around the forehead, just a little bit. And then along the nose. As you can tell, I'm not adding anymore. I'm just taking it around on my nose and then kind of go close it. I've used this before, but this is to my go-to, Urban Decay Naked. And I'm just going to use my Sin right here on my eyelid because you know I like the little shimmer there. Oh. So Greg and I, we go to Walmart, and I'm just putting it on the lid. So we go to Walmart, and we're looking at all the toaster ovens, and I thought we were going to buy this little toaster oven. No, we buy an Oster French door air fryer countertop oven. Wait till you see the video. The thing is huge. So my husband goes, well, we're going to get it. We might as well just get it. And it does everything. I mean, God, it makes pizza. Greg and I went to Walmart to get a toaster oven because our toaster went out. This is $179 later, and it's by Oster. It is huge. The doors automatically open up. It's got all these little compartments. It's got all these dials. I'm going to have to learn this. That is new from Walmart. And it's called an Oster French door air fry countertop oven. That does toast, broil, air fry, bake, turbo conventional, and then the temperature. Pretty nice though, isn't it? That. Yesterday, my daughter goes, Mom, we have no clothes. We have no towels. So Greg and I had to go to the laundromat. I'm going to get a little bit of neutral brown today. So I'm just going to use, let me get my glasses back on because I got my contacts. I'm going to use, I think it's called Brick. So she goes, Mom, we don't have anything. So Greg and I went to the laundromat. So we're here at the laundromat. So we're going to start unloading the laundry. We got one of these big, huge Speed Queens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like it's 10 gallons. Well, 10 gallons. 10 wash. What is it called? 10 loads. Totally forgot. Here, just a little bit of color. Now I need to put this, and this is like an angle brush. And I like using it in the little corner here. Got all this stuff around me. So I kind of like use it in the corner and then go. There we go. I'm going to use Naked. I think I've done this before, but this is my everyday look. I like using this as an everyday look because it just gives me enough color, gives me enough quick and easy to blend. And then, there goes Dakota. And then I'm going to use Virgin on the eyebrow area. She sees them. And that's why I need to be kind of, I got to go to the store really quick. This is Revlon Colorstay Eyeliner. And this is color, I think it's like a blue color. Ugh. Not my morning. I'm just going to take a little bit up. And then it's that color right there. I'm just going to take it in the, I'm just going to kind of like blend it in. You can hear my birds. Just in the waterline a little bit. Just to open it up. I really appreciate all of you coming by and subscribing and leaving comments. It really means a lot to me. I'm growing. I got like, I have 100, I think I have 177 subscribers. But it's not about that. It's just about sharing and, and people enjoying your videos and getting nice comments and meeting new. I just see as new friends through this phone here, through another country, through another, it's just cool to meet different people. And you don't think about that. You just don't think about it, but it means a lot to me. It really does. I was telling my husband that, I go, it really means a lot to me. So I am so happy. And I love your comments and I love your energy. I really do. And I appreciate you having me come to your homes and you come to mine because I watch you guys too. So it's kind of neat. Okay, so let me get a little bit of a blush here. I'm just going to use, you know what I'm going to do today? Today is going to be quick. I'm just going to use, I think we still carry this. Hoola Benefit. It's kind of like their bronzer. And some people use them as contour, bronzer. I'm gonna get my big old fluffer brush. I'm just gonna pat, blend, and then go around, and then kind of give a little bit of color. Just a swipe. And then I'm gonna get this, so I don't have to do too much. See that little highlight there? I'm just gonna take that. I'm going to get my contour brush again. That's actually Cover FX contour. I'm going to take that and just go down my nose, around my eyes, make a little highlight, a little bit of my chin, and right there. And that's it. And up on my cheeks. My lip primer does it all. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photofocus, a translucent powder, to blend everything so I don't have lines going on my face. Can you believe it's August? I can't believe it. Time has flown. All right, I'm just going to put some mascara. I'm going to curl my lashes with my Chit eye curler. Use the Lash Discovery by Maybelline in black. I usually just use it on the bottom lashes, but I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to use it all over, top lashes and bottom lashes. It's going to be quick and easy. Yeah, before I start putting, and just a little bit at the bottom. Put this away. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to take down my rollers. And then I'll put some lipstick. Took down, not my rollers, my Velcros. I'm going to put a little bit of the California Benefit, but they don't carry this anymore. And if you like this color, I like it because kind of a coral color. You probably would have to get it through Amazon or Benefit themselves if they have any left. But I do like this color, but I bought this a long time ago. So I'm going to use this little lip gloss. I'm letting my hair kind of relax a little bit after I use the Velcro rollers. I'm going to use called Sincerity. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit on my lips. Just to give a little shine. So our plumber went to take a lunch, but look at this. These are all the
Roots
that he had to take out, Greg says, right?
to reroute the pipe.
Wow.
All
And that's the pipe, right? That broke?
That's one of the pipes.
That's one of the pipes, Greg says.
The one underneath the tree they're leaving there, and they're gonna reroute it. He's got the whole trench already dug. You can see it.
And look at this. Well, little by little, it's getting done. We're hoping today.
He thinks he's gonna be done today.
So I appreciate you all coming by. And if you enjoy this video, subscribe. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye. So it is done now. They covered up the hole and the dirt. And we have running water now. So everything should be done, which would be nice. So everything's been put back together. So they said for me to turn on the water on in the bathtub and let it run for like 2 minutes and get the hot and cold going. It looks like we're about done.